Doc here. Welcome back to another Creative Fighter video where today we got Dave Bautista. Basically the same guy that is Drax, and he was a wrestler in the WWE, I believe. This is coming from the same guy that asked me to do the fighter to do Bobby Lashley. So here you go, man. I got 2 more builds for you to come in the near future, hopefully, before your whatever date you said. So before we get into this video, I really appreciate you guys. Please leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more Creative Fighter videos to come in the future. And here's your daily meme.
Moira, Lasagna, Peep Creep, Daisy, Rosa and Rosa, Wow, Wow Light, Dr. Man, Yo, Expand Dong, Hong Kong, Nice, Stink, Stinker, Toot Snoot, Zordo, Shrek, Gay Cannon, Poke My Ass, Chunk, Fat, Me Too, Chunk, Lucio, E, Fart, Cena, Rar XD, Yikes, Trash Bin, Corn, Furry, False, Fluffy, Anus, Zero Anus Anus, Diddle, Captain Shid, Beta Male, King.com, Shit, Fart Shit, Tuna, Mess, Ass, Cuck Duck Duck, Run, Oh, Shrek, Again, Blink, Overwatch, MacBook, Boob, World War II, Pan-Man, Snake, Woo, Megamind, Soon, Cooch, Bayonetta, Kill Me,
There you go. Alright, so let's get right into this. So, I gave him the Wrestler Dominator, and remember, this only really matters, this skill doesn't really matter if you're going to play online, because you can pick any of these. You can technically play him as a kickboxer if you want to. This only really matters for story mode. It will give you, like, certain moves at the beginning, but you can learn everything. Alright, let's go to general info. He's a male, 265, 6'4", Dave Bautista, the Destroyer. Dave Bautista's social media handle, Washington, D.C., age 45, Orthodox. I gave him Uriah Faber's posture just to give a different character, a different posture, because I feel like I use Stipe Miocic for everybody, so yeah. Alright, here we go, appearance. Alright, so hair. We picked the best hair like last time. 1, bald. Eyebrows, I gave him eyebrows 11 because his eyebrows are really thick. You can give him other ones. Like, you can give him, like, number 5. And now 5 is, like, a little too bushy. But I think, honestly, 11's the best for him. Facial hair, I gave him 10 because he has, like, a little scruffy beard in some pictures. Yes, I know that you can give him the full beard or you can give him hair, but I honestly like him without the hair. It makes him look like the full aesthetic, and plus he has no body hair. So, yeah. Alright, his head. Alright. Give it template number 28, which also, you don't have to change the template if you're using, like, the basic, like, the default guide that you can get. It gives it to you every single time. Hold on, I'll show you. The preset, where's he at? Maybe he's not a preset. But you know what I mean. The same guy that you get when you create a fighter. So yeah. So template 28. Alright, so his protrusion for head is 50, height is 43, size is 59. His brow is 96, his height is 87, width is 0, and protrusion is 77. His eyes are 50 in symmetry. His height is 59. His separation is 24. His depth is 50, his shape is 92, and his tilt is 35. His cheeks, his bulk is 65, his width is 68, and his position is 62. His ears now, his protrusion on his ears is 45, and his earlobes are 90. He has a really big earlobes, and cauliflower 0. You can give him cauliflower ears if you want to. Alright, now his nose. His tip position is 65, his protrusion is 73, his bridge is 55, his break is 50, his position is 100, his tip protrusion is 2, his tip shape is 98, width, nostril tilt, and size are all 0, and nose width is 64. His jaw now, his depth of his jaw is 59, his height is 92, his width is 80, his bulk is 17. Alright, now for his chin, his height is 69, his width is 40, his protrusion is 50. His mouth now, he has just the default bite of 50, corners are 79, his height is 32 of his mouth, his width is 35, and his protrusion is 12. His tilt is 50, his up and lower shape of his lips are 6. He has really like skinny lips. So yeah, I give him dark brown eyes. He has really like dark eyes. I give him body 8 because when I saw pictures of him, he looked huge. Like he's a huge guy. I mean, he's not like Bobby Lashley. Bobby Lashley had like a huge pecs. This guy more like has like the big like strong big body. I mean, big like lengthy body. All right, now I gave him tone 8 because this is way too white. And honestly, I really like this. I really like tone 8 because tone 8 really does give detail to your characters. Like I was having like a disagreement with somebody in the comments with the Joe Rogan video when he's like Joe Rogan's black and I'm like no he's not and like he was like trying to say like this is what Joe Rogan's skin is and I mean like yes he's right but it doesn't give enough detail and this one does. It really does show like a lot more detail, the face, the body, everything. Not trying to be racist if you take it that way. No, I'm just trying to say that the game really needs to work on its like skin choices because either it's the brightness of the sun or it's actually detailed and use the same skin for every character. Rant over. Alright, time to move on to these tattoos. There's a lot of tattoos because this man loves tattoos. Alright, so first off, I started with the eagles at the bottom, or at the bottom of his chest, right here, and the other one's right here. This is supposed to be Medusa's head on his chest, right there. Then you got 202 on the bottom, underneath of everything. Then you got the writing that is on his chest, underneath of his right arm. You then have the flowers on the side, since there is no surprising stars in this game. Then you got these two circles, or you got these two, like, I don't know, looks like a crown, surrounding a green triangle, which it looks black on him. And I don't know what's wrong with the colors. Like, colors have been really broken in the game ever since the update, I believe. Like, for some reason, like, you can't even use green because a green circle looks like a black circle. I really don't know what's wrong. I mean, blue looks fine, purple looks fine, black is, of course, looking fine. But this is orange, and this is, like, red. And this is supposed to be red. They're the same shade. So there's something wrong. So if it looks black, just understand it's probably a color glitch right now with the game. Alright, and then this, I give him a little bit more detail with his face because there's like no facial hair that's like a really scratchy beard. So I gave it this to give it like that aftershave effect. So then you got the American flag on his shoulders since there's only the eagle with the American flag. I did that. Then you have Beast written on the side of him that you can't really see. I'll fix that. Hold on. Let's take that and move it up here. Yeah. Still can't see it really. Yeah, because it's covered by a side web that's thanks to his back. Actually, I could fix that. Is this the one? Nope. And then there we go. Now you can see the word. And there we go. Alright, now we have the red dragon on his back. And then down where the eagles are, there's a skull down there. Alright, now his left arm. His left arm starts with a cover of what I reskinned it with. I did this because the flowers at the bottom covers over it, so I had to redo it. And it looks a little too much. You can not add them, but I like them, so yeah. Then he has like the flag on his elbow, like that. but it just seems way too much, so I put it right there. So it's like barely seeable, but it's there. Then you have words on the inside of his arm, or like the outside of his arm. I don't know. This man has way too many tattoos. And then you have like flowers at the bottom of his arm. You got this Japanese writing on the side of his arm. You got this black triangle on his elbow. Oh wait, am I looking at the wrong? No. Wait, what the heck's this black triangle? Where's this hat? Oh wait, he has like oh wait, it's right there. Oh okay, yeah, he has like a black triangle on his one arm. There's way too many tattoos for me to keep up with. Then he has a female right there. It's supposed to be Marilyn Monroe. Then you have his ex-wife Jade right there on his arm. Then you have some writing somewhere on his arm. It's right there. It's covered up. Great. There we go. It's not. Nah, it's still covered up. And then the repainted of the whatever this is of tribal tattoos. And you have the tribal tattoo here again. You also have the flowers. Then you have a black like triangle on his elbow. You have writing on his arm. And the inside you can see it's covered up. And then you have the recasted tribal. You don't have to add them. Then you have some like roses on his arm, and like he has like a spear kind of tribal looking thing on his leg. This was like I used for this one. I used the Celtic tribal 4, and just like made it really small and stretched it, make it look like that. And then this is supposed to be flowers, I believe, or something. I don't know, but it looks like the real life tattoo. So yeah. Then on his right leg, he has 3 dogs on him. So there's only like one model of dog, I believe. Yeah. So basically, you just use it and then just make it go back and forth, back and forth. So yeah. Right now clothing. Now for the shorts, I gave them Greek red because I was kind of sick and tired of giving everybody just the UFC shorts, so I kind of wanted to give him something different because he wore red shorts. Now, if you don't have these, just use UFC shorts, or just use it whatever you think would like look nice on him. You don't have to make him look like he's like the real fighter. I mean, you can make him by looks, or you can make him by like clothing. You don't have to really. So yeah. Then I gave him the Warning Silver gloves because just all these gloves are boring, and I just had these like because I pre-ordered the game, I believe. And then you got the backyard mouth guard because I don't know what kind of mouth guard he has. So yeah. Remember, I don't fool with emotes, and that's about it. I hope you guys like my build of Dave Bautista. I really like it. I actually think it really kind of looks like him. I mean, the tattoos are a little too much, and they kind of ruin with the build because honestly, him as like less tattoos looks really good. So yeah. Anyway, guys, I hope you guys liked this video, and if you did, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel to let me know that you guys want to see more of these. And if you have any requests or suggestions for me to make other characters, leave them down in the comments. I actually have another one of these videos coming Saturday, and it's not a UFC fighter or a really liked person. So be on the lookout for that on Saturday. Alright, anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one. See you guys later.